Ladies and gentlemen, we just got some very interesting information regarding cut content from Rockstar Games' titles that includes Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, Agent, and much more. Now, this comes from Dan Houser's latest interview with Lex Friedman. I highly recommend that you watch the interview. It is a very interesting watch. Now, for those of you who don't know who Dan Houser is, he is the co-founder of Rockstar Games and was the lead writer on most of its projects. Rockstar Games in 2020 and is now working at his new company, Absurd Ventures. Now, in this interview, there was a lot of things he talked about, but we're going to focus on the chunk of cut content information he gave us. So starting with Grand Theft Auto 5, he reconfirmed that it was supposed to have single-player DLCs. At one point, they were halfway done with the Agent Trevor DLC, in which Trevor was supposed to be a secret spy agent. Other than this, we talked about wanting to do a GTA zombie type of something, a DLC maybe. We heard rumors that there was supposed to be a third GTA 5 DLC for the single player, which was supposed to be a Franklin zombie DLC. But of course, it never got out of the concept stage. Moving on to Grand Theft Auto 4, this is a big one. He wanted to unalive Niko Bellic at the end of the game, but the plans were changed because of some technical reasons, specifically gameplay-wise, because they didn't think prior to Red Dead Redemption 1 that it would have been gameplay-ish feasible to do this. Moving on to Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur Morgan was supposed to have a baby which was supposed to pass away at the beginning of the game. Now, we did know that Arthur did have a kid prior to the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, but stuff happened to that kid and that kid's mother. Now, we're not sure if that kid was supposed to be this kid or it was supposed to be something else, but Arthur was supposed to have a kid at the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2 that would pass away. The reason this was all scrapped was because they thought it would be just too tough. Now, moving on to our final thing, Agent. If you didn't know, this was supposed to be a PlayStation 3 exclusive developed by Rockstar Games. It was supposed to be a open world stealth espionage spy game. It had 5 different versions. One of them we knew was kind of set in 1970s Cold War era, and the other one was set in current time. Not current time, but the current time for when they were probably developing the game. And the reason why the game was ultimately cancelled is because they couldn't kind of figure out how to make a stealth espionage game based off of James Bond into an open world game, because you can go anywhere. Because in Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, you can generally go anywhere and do anything because, well, you're a criminal. But in a game like Agent, it wouldn't have made sense and just wouldn't have worked. Well, this is all the information I could gather from the interview. Again, do check it out. It's pretty amazing. There isn't that much information, but it is good information. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.